This is a little bit challenging for me, and I'll explain why. For so long, the town of Gilbert has used a police to resident ratio as far as our policing efforts. So for a long time, our goal was to have 1.1 officers per 1,000 citizens. We came to find out that that was a pretty antiquated way to do things. One, because we're talking about a community that has quite a few minors in it, so our ratios weren't exactly adults to police. And statewide, or probably nationwide, the standards have changed quite a bit over the years. Obviously, in a more urban community, you're probably going to need more officers per citizens, and so it just didn't match up. What they've done is switched to a targeted police method, where they look to see where the most crimes were happening within the community. They identified those areas, and they're putting more resources towards those areas. I don't like a I don't like a zero tolerance policy. I think that we've got to take things on a case-by-case basis. It happens at the council level, and I would imagine at the police level too. There's probably just some instances where they say, you know, this person either does or doesn't deserve a ticket. And I think that we've got to give some leeway to those officers to make those types of judgment calls. At the same time, my hope is that through this process, crime rates will go down in those areas, and preliminary reports tell us that they are. Crime rates will go down, and there will be less of a need to have the presence that there is in those areas right now. So I understand the methodology behind it, but I never like saying it's always black and white, especially when I really feel like on a case-by-case basis. If my husband's rushing me to the hospital, I want him to be able to hurry up and go, things like that. So I don't like succinct black and white all the time.